Welcome back to our final video on technological analysis as part of our pest analysis for 7-Eleven. The questions we have to ask here are really, what does technology have to do with your industry or your company? And more importantly, what are the technological changes that are coming down the road that will have an impact on your company? You know, we know that there's always new emerging technology for the internet capabilities. The internet is more and more and more available around the globe, able to reach more and more marketplaces, opening up new marketplaces for most companies and most industries. Are you in one of those companies, one of those industries, or do you already have a stronghold where it is that you're trying to sell? Those are questions you need to ask. And how will technological change in the manufacturing process affect you? If you're a manufacturer and say you have a lathe operation, 20 years ago you had a person who used a micrometer and hand dials, and they set the lathe and they cut the piece that you needed exactly. Today you have someone who programs the computer, they load the raw material, and the lathe does the entire process from start to finish. A completely different process, all because of technology. And the workers need to have a different skill set because of those technological changes. And what about access to technology? As more and more people can access more and more technology, you need to be on the cutting edge of that if it's important in your industry or in your company. For example, this smartphone that I'm holding in my hand, I'm told has more computing capability than the first lunar landing module in the Apollo series that landed on the moon. I wouldn't even think about taking my cell phone to the moon. What kind of technological changes are coming down the path that will impact your company, your industry, and things that you need to know about? For example, if cloud computing moves into your industry, are you prepared to do that? Or do you have everything loaded onto the hard drives of the desktop computers that you have in your offices? Do you have reduced communication cost needs? Or how will that impact your business? For example, it used to be that we would have to wait days for letters to be delivered, contracts to be signed, invoices to go back and forth. Today, those are all sent as attachments to email. And you can be assured that almost instantaneously, those are delivered to the person you're trying to get them to. So this is an area that sometimes is given a little bit of a short shift on the look, but it's something that can be very, very critical in certain industries. I hope these 5 videos help you as you try to look at your analysis and the microenvironmental analysis for this company or the industry that you're looking at for 7-Eleven, and you found them to be helpful.